What up, gang? What up, gang? What up, gang? The big money back in this thing, y'all. Unfortunately, I am overcoming a cold. So that's why you guys haven't seen me the past 5 days. I've literally just been coughing and sneezing and doing shit nonstop. I've actually been in and out of my sickness. I'm really just getting back to, how I was feeling, like just feeling good and shit. So I'm able to record, but I definitely need to drop y'all this part too. But did y'all miss me as much as I miss you? My gosh, well, I've been sitting here like, damn, I need to hurry up and record so they understand this part too, because you're just sitting there waiting, and I know you tired of waiting. Like, damn, the girl said she was gonna drop it like yesterday, baby. It been 5 days damn there. I know. I'm sorry, but you just gonna have to understand that's just how the game go. That's just how the cookie crumble. You get me? All right, y'all. Let me tell y'all the part 2. I think I really stopped on my. I think I had stopped on me living with my ex at the time. Fast forward, my ex and I ended up getting apartments, and we got our own apartments or whatever. Cool, whatever. So I ended up having to go back to the apartment, y'all. Of course, and not saying I had to move out of the apartment or nothing like that. Y'all, excuse my hair. I'm gonna get myself right. Like I said, I got a story time to tell y'all about my car. It ain't like the worst, right? But I will tell y'all the goodness. The good thing out of my car is that it's getting fixed right now. But that's not the point. So that's why I ain't really got my hair done and all that. I'm really just trying to get the main thing out the way. Then I'm gonna feel good and look good later. Right now, I'm just like, man, like I don't feel good. I don't look good, but I'm going to bounce back. Trust me, because I don't slack like this here. I bounce back. But that's not the point. So as I was saying is, yeah, I got a different apartment, but I had to go back to the first apartment that I told y'all I got kicked out of, which is why we had to, which I told y'all I was going to be revisiting some of their parts, right? I went ahead and, had went inside, and Pretty and her friend was there, and they wanted to sit me down and give me a little talk. And I'm like, okay, cool, we can do that. Like, I ain't going to trip on that. Like, we can have that talk or whatever. So we sit down and we having a talk, y'all, and they asking me, like, how am I feeling? Like, how do I feel about the situation? Like, everybody was coming up to them and telling them, like, why would Armani go and put her hands on her ex-best friend like that? Why would she go put her hands on her and just beat her ass like that? Like, just asking questions and like that. Basically that's how people was coming up and telling them, right? So basically, Strange had been talking a lot of shit, y'all. Now, me, I was a quiet end. Now, the ones who stay quiet is the ones who really get the respect in the end, okay? So, and I need y'all to understand that part that I just said. I'm not going to repeat it, but understand that part. That whole part that I just said. But, so, and my hands ashy again. I know, because y'all going to try to clown me. But anyways, so, she was talking all this mess, y'all. Talking all this mess, whatever. Making me seem like the bad guy. I'm talking about throwing me on a pedestal, everything. Just down talking my soul, y'all. So, again, we talking and she tell me, like, hey, this is what's been going on. Y'all. Promise y'all, after my name was slandered, like I was slandered, y'all. Everything about me was just slander because of this girl here, because of this fucking girl, for real. Because of that, I kept quiet. Like, I ain't need to say nothing, because God is gonna show you who the true person is. God's gonna show, like, he's gonna show. The next day, y'all, kid y'all not, this girl, all the slander that was on me was reversed to her. And I had not said shit. Like, I literally watched everything tear down. Because you sat here and lied about all of that shit for what? You sat here and lied, and you are manipulating my love. Like, you just lied to everybody, saying I'm a bad guy. I'm horrible. When Pretty should have knew. From there, like, nah, it might not like that. Like, we just gonna sit back and let that happen. Like, we just gonna sit there and let that happen. Pretty knew, but I know she just didn't want to get into that. I wish it was different, though. Like, I wish Pretty had called me at the time. But I'm glad she didn't call me, because that would have been more miss. That was her being a bigger person. Like, because me, I wouldn't went over there and set the record straight again. But I'm glad that I learned from that. I kept my mouth quiet. I didn't say nothing. I just beat her ass and I went on about my day. Literally, I went on about my whole week, y'all. And like I said before we got kicked out, we had to get the clothes and stuff. So, whatever. That stuff happened. Fast forward. I started telling them, like, the actual truth, right? Like, I told Pretty and I told her friend, like, the actual truth of, like, what had happened. And it took me to actually tell the truth to them, to understand all the lies that Strange was telling them. It was like filling in gaps, right? But it was lies from her. It was truth from me. So, whatever. Sorry, y'all, I got this call. That happened. And Stranger's out, y'all. Y'all know Stranger's gone. Stranger's out. Like, this happened, I think this was the following month of us having to get out. I came up with an idea, and I know this is not a good idea, okay? But she was not moving none of her shit, and everybody else had their stuff on go. Like, we had our stuff ready to get out, and that was Pretty and I, right? Because I told you I was only 3 pawns that stayed in the apartment. So I told her, I'm like, listen, like, this is how this is gonna go. Like, I'm gonna get her stuff out. Like, I'm gonna start moving her stuff. And I already know baby girl didn't want her stuff touched. Duh, nobody wants their stuff touched, right? So me, I'm like, man, I really just want to help her move her stuff. Let me just start moving her stuff. So me, I started moving her stuff. Like, I got her stuff out of there, baby. I started moving her stuff. And I'm telling y'all, I started packing everything. I took that headboard, baby. I took that mattress. I took that, what else? I took them covers, them sheets. I threw all that out, baby. I went in there and grabbed that TV. I'm grabbing everything. It's time to go. Get right or get left. And you got left, so it's time to go. What you talking about? Like, it's time to go, baby. I start packing that stuff. I put it all nice and neat, y'all. I don't have any more pictures. My friend have all of the pictures, so I'm gonna have to go and find a way to send the pictures. But all of that stuff is so old that it may not even load for real. Does that make sense? Because it was back in 2020, it may not still load no more. Me, I got a whole new phone, so I deleted everything that was really in my old phone. Like, I have my old phone, but I really had deleted everything that was in there. That's what I can say, because, you know, I wasn't really tripping. Now, y'all, so I am moving this girl stuff. Mind you, Pretty and my ex are still in the, you know, they in the house too or whatever. Now, they ain't really touching much stuff. Like, they not really doing nothing. Everything that I had asked for, like, that I had asked to help with, they helped me with. But before that, I was just like, hey, like, y'all help me move this girl stuff. Like, y'all help me move this stuff right here. And then she just like, you know, they was just like, yeah, you know, that's no problem. Like, we could do that. Sorry, I had seen somebody by the window. But they're like, yeah, you know, whatever. So, y'all, we get in the car, y'all. Fast forward, this is about the time all the girl stuff is by the door. We get in the car, y'all. And Pretty decides to call Strange. Mind y'all, she had me on block. I had her on block. Whatever. We ain't got nothing to talk about. She ain't got nothing to talk about with my ex and shit. So, you know, that ain't nothing. She calls Pretty and she's like, hey, you know, like, we went ahead and moved your stuff. But in reality, she know I moved it. Like, she know I moved it. But she's like, hey, you know, we went ahead and we moved your stuff or whatever. And I'm like, man, just shut up, man. Like, don't even say nothing. Just keep your mouth closed. You've already done enough. You get what I'm saying? So, I sit and I'm like, okay, just shut up. So, whatever. This girl hollers off and say, not are you worried about your stuff, or you know what I'm saying? I can't even get a thank you or nothing. You sit and say, why would y'all let her touch my stuff? Why y'all let her touch my stuff? Why she touch my stuff? Baby, why are you so mad when you started all this shit? How are you mad? At this point, I got every right to do what I want to do. I really could have burnt your shit, though. I really could have put your shit in trash bags and throw it out to the dumpster. But did I do any of that? No, because from what I did to you is nothing compared to the shit that you put me through and did to me. You literally called my mama, though. You called my mama for me. Not even let me talk to my mama in person and tell her what's going on. You called my mama and do all that crazy stuff. And you get mad about somebody moving some clothes that I ain't throw. I put them all neat up for you. I put them on the side for you all nice and neat. You mad? Okay, cool. So she like, why y'all let her touch my stuff? Y'all let her touch my stuff, da 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 da. Man, ain't nobody worried about none of that. Just come pick it up. Come pick it up. So, man, she hang up with Pretty. Man, I promise y'all, 20 to 30 minutes later, she breathe. I promise you. She run like 50 people in the house, y'all. I kid y'all now. I'm gassing it with 50, but it's like 10 people. 10 people, including herself. She want to come to the house, y'all. Mind y'all, it's trash night. So, with that being said, some of the clothes or some of the little stuff, like the hygienic stuff, was already getting thrown away and tossed away by the trash. So I'm like, man, you know, you might want to hurry up and grab your stuff. So she started bringing these people in, man. She got her mama, her uncle, her cousin, her brother, her sister. It's 3 of us. You don't need 25 people in there. It's 3 of us. You don't need 25 people. You could have brought like 5, 7 people. And we still would have handled that work. Like, it ain't nothing. We would have handled that work. Like, win or lose, we would have handled that work. It ain't nothing. You don't gotta bring your whole family. So she brought her whole family. You know, y'all know her mama. Her mama, like I said in the first video, cuckoo. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She don't know no better. So only thing that she was doing was just running her little 2 lips. Like, that ain't nothing. Like, she just started running her mouth, just running her trap or whatever. Like, it don't even matter. I ain't even gonna get too much on your mama, but that's what I said is what I said. I'm telling y'all, these people that put me through a lot. Y'all don't know. I could bring a lot of dirt on them. I just rather not. So, with that being said, yeah, she come in the house. She come in the house, she looking around, y'all. Pretty, my ex and I, we standing like by the computer desk area, y'all, inside the house. We standing there, we hear them bust open the door. So they open the door, we just looking at them. So at that point, we start bundling up. Like, we get together like, man, look, one touch, all touch. You get what I'm saying? We just gonna go off. But we told ourselves, look, we just gonna go right to the room. Like, excuse me, we just gonna go right to the room, y'all. We just gonna go right to the room, to my room. My master bedroom. Yes, we just gonna go to our room so we could just chill in the room and in the restroom. Whatever. Y'all, we must have passed Strange right up. We passed Strange right up. We walk into the door, we open the door, we close the door. Okay, cool. So at that point, Strange just sitting there. She mad or whatever, but she wait for us to go on the door. She wanna start banging on the door and stuff. Sid, stop that. Get your stuff and go. Get your stuff and go. I'm talking about they talking shit whole time, y'all. Her mama, as soon as she open the door, she talking shit. Like, they talking shit whole time. Whole time. So she get her stuff, or whatever, they ended up getting their stuff. They packing, whatever they about to get out. And I'm like, man, I'm not bothered about none of y'all. Get y'all shit and go, baby. All I did was help you move on out a little earlier. Sure what I did, because you weren't going to get your stuff until last minute. I would have burnt that shit. Yeah, all of it. I don't care. Allegedly, the girl pressed charges on me from beating her ass. I ain't going to say too much on that. I mean, that is what it is, but you press charges on me for saying some bullshit, then hey, I'm just have to beat that ass every time. Like, come on now. You don't do no crazy stuff. But yeah, man. That's it, y'all. She ended up getting her stuff. We ended up getting out of the apartment for sure. I already had everything mailed over to my to my new apartment or whatever, and everybody had theirs on theirs and all of that. But now the apartment manager, we had to go downstairs and talk to the apartment manager. I was not there because I ain't had time to be involved with any more of that stuff. I gave y'all all I needed to give. And the apartment manager had told us, of course, that she had not paid us for the dog. She had not paid us for my puppy. And I'm like, cool, like, whatever. I mean, that don't leave me no never mind for me to get paid over the puppy or not. She had also told me that, hey, you guys are going to get billed for the prorated rent, like the remaining rent that you were going to pay. Y'all, that rent was so high. Baby, you could have thought we got taxes. I'm just going to tell y'all that. That's all I'm going to say. But like I said, that's old news, man. That's besides the point. All that is besides the point. It is what it is. I'm grateful to be where I'm at today, y'all. I'm grateful to be where I'm at today. And I can't thank God enough for helping me stay humble and just keeping me humble, keeping my peace. And all of the people that have pissed me off and have tried to take me there, I have not physically let y'all take me there. Like, I've just been going around or I've been laughing it off because at any moment I could spaz. At any moment I could pop. At any moment I could just... I don't know, and I don't like that. I don't like being that mean and hateful person. I don't like being upset. I don't like any of that, Like, I just like to... I really am nonchalant as fuck, and I'm also funny as hell, and I'm just relaxed. Like, I'm always calm or I'm always hyper. That's the two type of personalities you'll get out of me. I'm either calm, hyper, or mad. That's it. Like, that's it. It ain't no in between. Like, that is literally my three personalities. I'm calm, hyper, or I'm mad. I'm not even gonna say this like my personality. It's like my mood swings. Like, it's just me, man. I can't... You know what I'm saying? But I'm also caring, which I told y'all in the first video. I'm caring as hell. But yeah, man, I just wanted to wrap up that second video. I told y'all the second video, well, I didn't say this, but the second video wasn't going to be as popping as the first. I really just needed to go ahead and clear up about what happened afterwards. Like, what was the second effect? Like, where it really took place and where are we now? If I tell y'all where are we now, I'm living better. I'm doing better. I'm in my own apartment. I'm doing what I could do. Like, I'm just living life and I'm keeping afloat, man. Thanking God every day for whatever I do, whether it's good or bad, for whatever I do. Even me waking up is a blessing. So I just wanted to, go ahead and give y'all that video. Listen to me. Understand. I will be dropping exclusive content, man. When I say that, I mean I'm going to be dropping more videos. I'm going to be dropping some live shit. I'm going to be dropping a lot of story times. It's going to be me and y'all. We're going to be up close and personal like this. You feel me? You like this? We're going to be up close and personal like this here. I know, y'all. I know. I'm going to get myself together. I promise. Just don't make fun of me, man. I'm going to get myself together. Like I said, I don't got my car right now. Okay? So I'm real sad about my car. But I'm going to get things together. All right, y'all, man. Look, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there in these streets. These people are crazy. Make sure that y'all stay positive, man. Just try to smile through the bad. I can't tell you. Listen, smile through the bad. Try and smile through the bad because it's not the end of the world. God is going to take care of you through thick and thin, okay? It may not be an overnight process. Hell, it may be an overnight process. But God is going to take care of you, all right? He know what you're going through, man. He's going to take care of you. He's going to do whatever he needs to do to keep you up, to keep you lifted, keep you uplifted. Alright? Hey man, but look, I'm gonna hit y'all in another video soon. I ain't gonna give y'all the exact date because we don't know how long that gonna go. Shit, I might just drop one tonight. I don't know. But yeah, alright man, I'm gonna hit y'all. Make sure you follow me on all my socials. Okay? I didn't put out Twitter, I didn't put out Snapchat. I need to put out Instagram. I don't have Instagram, but what? Guess what? Y'all can follow me. I'm gonna start posting on that Instagram again. I'm about to get everything back up on that baby. We good. But I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.